The Legend of Loch Ness Monster. Deep within the heart of Scotland, nestled among the rugged Highlands, lies the mysterious and enigmatic Loch Ness. This vast, dark expanse of water has been the source of legend and folklore for centuries. Its depths hiding secrets that have baffled scientists and ignited the imaginations of countless individuals around the world. At the heart of this intrigue lies the legend of the Loch Ness Monster, a creature said to dwell in the murky depths of the loch. Tales of the monster date back over 1,000 years, but it was in the 20th century that the legend truly captured the world's attention. The modern legend of the Loch Ness Monster began in earnest in the early 1930s, when reports of strange sightings and encounters with an unknown creature emerged. These accounts described a massive, long-necked beast with humps protruding from the water, a description that bore a striking resemblance to the ancient sea serpents of old. One of the earliest and most famous encounters occurred in 1933 when a couple named Mr. and Mrs. Spicer were driving along the loch's shoreline. They claimed to have witnessed a large creature crossing the road in front of them, heading toward the water. This event sparked a wave of public interest and led to further investigations. The legend of the Loch Ness Monster grew as more and more eyewitness accounts poured in. Newspapers around the world covered the phenomenon, and soon, the loch became a magnet for adventurers, scientists, and monster hunters, all hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. In 1934, a photograph known as the surgeon's photograph was published, purporting to show the head and neck of the monster rising from the water. This image became iconic and is perhaps the most famous photograph associated with the Loch Ness Monster. However, over the years, it has been both celebrated as evidence and debunked as a hoax, adding to the mystery. As the years passed, various scientific expeditions were launched to study the loch's ecosystem and search for evidence of the monster's existence. High-tech sonar equipment was employed to scan the depths, but conclusive proof remained elusive. The legend of Nessie, as the creature came to be affectionately known, has endured for decades. Some believe that the Loch Ness Monster is a surviving prehistoric reptile, while others speculate that it might be a giant eel, a sturgeon, or even a mass delusion fueled by the power of suggestion. Skeptics argue that many sightings can be attributed to misidentifications of floating logs, unusual wave patterns, or other natural phenomena. Despite the lack of definitive evidence, the allure of the Loch Ness Monster endures, drawing visitors from all over the world to the shores of the loch in the hopes of catching a glimpse of the legendary creature. Whether a product of folklore, imagination, or the mysteries of the deep, the legend of the Loch Ness Monster remains one of the most enduring and captivating mysteries in the world. As long as the loch's waters remain uncharted and its depths unfathomable, Nessie will continue to be a symbol of the unknown and the unexplained, a reminder that there are still mysteries in this world waiting to be unraveled.